We're here with the master builder of Bad Granny, Jason Reese. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you going?
I'm good, I'm good.
You sure you're good?
I'm very good, making sure that I'm sure that I'm sure.
She's sure that she's sure that she's very sure that she's good.
Kinda sure.
You gotta be fully sure.
So, can you tell me a little bit more about Bad Granny? Generally, people might know it as a body modification show, but can you tell me? I know it's a bit more than that, so you wanna clarify?
Well, Bad Granny is a TV show and a bit of a documentary, because we show you how to do stuff as well as we talk about motorsports and the industry in Trinidad, from bike racing to car racing to rallying to circuit, and anything that's relevant to what we do with cars, we try and cover, besides the building and stuff like that. So it's really good because we have a lot of, what you would say, material to deal with in Trinidad, and we love our cars down here. So that's what we're about. Anything to do with engine.
So, this show is the first of its kind in Trinidad. So, did you experience any challenges in getting the show off the ground and continuously for the 3 seasons?
Yes, it's very hard to do this because, like you might watch shows in the States and other countries, and you'll see them. They'll do a car in X amount of time. But a lot of times at the end of the show, when the credits come up, you'll see they'll have like 150 people standing behind them. With me, it's a very selected, limited group of people, mostly myself and the guys that help me with bodywork and friends and stuff like that. So the crew might be me and 2 or 3 other guys, So it's really hard to do what we do. And then to get parts, we can't just, in the States, you order a part, it'll show up at your door in 24 hours. Here, you have to order the part. It shows up in the States in 24 hours, and then you ship it to Trinidad, and it costs twice as much.
Right.
And then it might be wrong. So it's really a pain, to do this kind of stuff. It's hard because you have to know exactly what you need. You can't return stuff once it gets here. So there's a lot of challenges in doing this and filming it as well, The fact that I have to build and film, once you get on a roll, if anybody knows about building stuff, you get on a roll, you keep moving, and it just keeps going. And if you have to stop and film and set up different angles so it's not as boring, it's a big challenge.
That's behind the scenes, but the finished product is always amazing.
Yes, it is. Thank goodness. That's why everybody loves us. And, our crew, from our director, Stephanie, to our editor, to our camera guys, to the guys that help, everybody's amazing. Down to Diesel, you're having a bad day and you're feeling thing, and you just come and you snuggle up onto you, and he's fart on camera. And you're like,
Where is Diesel, by the way? He's the other star of the show. I was supposed to interview him as well. I don't know where he is.
Well, he should have informed us because he's a very tight schedule, and he needs to speak to his manager about him, and he has to be, made up and cleaned and gotten prepped. But
we don't really deal with the diva attitudes. I mean, we need
to.
to have,
There's
my people needs to call your people.
No, your dog. People need to deal with my dog people.
Now, Bad Granny is not just within Trinidad. You guys have gone outside of, Trinidad, within the region and the States, correct?
Yeah, we went to Las Vegas to see the show. Stephanie had a real good idea that we should attend it, because it's one of the largest automotive product shows, aftermarket automotive product shows in basically this region. So we went to that, which was amazing because we produced 2 episodes about it. And I had people calling us and going, thanks so much for showing us these kinds of cars and how they build them and how they do them and stuff like that. And then we went and did Rally Barbados. As it was kind of not really planned. We went to do Top Gear, and they didn't allow us to actually film the track. And while we were over there, the Barbadian people said, why don't you come across for Rally Barbados? It's amazing. Once again, we went across, and it had an amazing effect. We produced a great episode. People were really excited. And then we got invited by the Barbados Tourism Marketing Company, if I'm correct. They don't have they don't have a tourist board. It's a marketing company from Barbados. See, tourism, the government tourism ministry, to come across and film Race of Champions, which we did, and that's coming out. And that was even more amazing because we got to meet people that you only hear about, drivers that you only, see on television, David Coulthard and people like, Schumacher wasn't there this year, but people like that attend Race of Champions, the best of the best. So it was pretty cool, you know, Australians, they had Italians there, they had French guys from all over the world in all kind of disciplines, rallying, racing, circuit, Formula One, truck series. So it was pretty cool.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, it
So,
was.
based on that, will there be any plans to push Bad Granny outside of Trinidad?